So Rosie, if you can just say and spell your first and last name.
My name is Rosie Tran, RosieTran.
And you're well known. You're an influencer. Tell me your handle again.
My handle is Kale in the Clouds, and I like to share about flying as well as sustainability and how small changes can create a big impact.
And you are also a flight attendant, right, with Alaska?
I am, yeah. I've been flying for 7 years.
Awesome. So Rosie, tell me really quickly why you think this is so important, first of all, for tourism in Hawaii.
This is such an important message that we're sending for those visiting Hawaii, whether it's for the first time or maybe an anniversary trip, that we need to be very careful about respecting the lands of the islands. We need to respect those who live there, the locals, and those who have just called this place home for years and years and years. And so I think it's very important that we respect the land, respect the ocean, and only travel to those places that are open to visitors. And definitely want to send the message out there to those traveling for the first time.
Especially as tourism picks up, correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you seeing, from Seattle, you're based out of Seattle, so are you seeing a lot of people heading to the islands?
Oh yeah, about every Hawaii flight that I work is completely full.
Wow, okay. And then so the Keiki, the kids are the one who wrote this pledge. What do you think about that they got the children of Hawaii involved in this?
I just think that children are full of wisdom, and I think it's so beautiful that they are behind this because we can learn so much from kids in general. And this is one of the most important messages, especially with it being Earth Month, that we could send out to others.
And then last question for you, how do you feel that your company, Alaska Airlines, is part of this?
We have done so much within the last even 7 years that I've been with Alaska. We have cut back on plastic usage. Our utensils are biodegradable, made out of cornstarch. We've just made an amazing amount of changes to create a big impact to give back to the earth.
All right, Rosie, anything else?
I'm just really excited to be a part of this and promote sustainability, and I hope that everyone can take something away from this.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Rosie.
Thank you.
Okay, so Daniel, if you can say and spell your first and last name and then give me your title.
Daniel Chun, Danielchun. My title is Sales, Community, and Public Relations Director for Hawaii for Alaska Airlines.
You're based in Hawaii.
Correct.
Okay, so Daniel, tell us why we're here.
In Hawaii, Malama means to care for or to nurture, and care is really at the core of who Alaska Airlines is, and so we really want to do everything we can to take care of the places that we fly to and that we care about.
And this is especially important because tourism is picking up, correct?
Yeah, so as more travelers come to Hawaii, we really want to talk about this idea of Malama, right? To care for or to nurture. And so anything that we can do to help protect Hawaii as one of the places, the most beautiful places that we fly to, is something that we really want to do.
And last question, tell us about the pledge to our Keiki.
Yeah, so the pledge to our Keiki was actually written by students. Sorry, let me do it again. The pledge to our Keiki was actually written by students in Hawaii, and it's really about how we can take care of Hawaii and the islands and what we want as local residents for visitors to know when they come to Hawaii.
For example, what do you want tourists to do?
So as an example, we really want travelers to be more mindful when they come to visit Hawaii, right? Making sure that they respect the wildlife, stay on marked trails, just really take care of Hawaii like they would if they lived there.
Awesome. Thanks so